Greg, I know you're proud of your team, you love your team, but in a final analysis, was Colorado just a better team?
Well, they were, yeah, this series for sure. They were better than us. You get beat 4 straight, they were better than us.
Craig, is it difficult knowing that you didn't have your best players available in this series? I mean, is that part of the frustration out of all this?
Well, yeah, but we went through it all year, to be honest with you. But in saying that, you still, we got good enough players. I mean, that you could use it as an excuse, but I'm not going to do that. And like I said, they're better than us for sure this series, and we got to get better. We got to improve.
Greg, that third goal looked, was key, but it looked like just a miscommunication there. Did the player just not get over? I saw Parayko pointing there.
Which goal are you talking about?
The third goal, the last goal by Colorado, the last non-empty net. They had a rush, and nobody picked up Rantanen.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I think, pretty much all series we didn't check that line good enough. And again, tonight they found a way to produce that line, their top line in Avalanche. And we didn't do a good enough job defensively against them.
Greg, you guys beat them a couple times down the stretch in the regular season, and most of those games in the regular season were close. Are you surprised with just how much of a disparity there was between the two teams in these 4 playoff games?
Yeah, at times. I mean, again, it boils down to some certain situations in all the games. The games are pretty close, but we let it slip away at some point, and that's what's upsetting. That we couldn't stay with it and just stay with it and do a good job against that top line, do a good job against everybody defensively, and then go get that next goal. We just couldn't find a way to do that.
Craig, it might have been different things at different times this year, but if you looking back, what do you think was missing the most if you had to think of one thing?
The whole year?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if there's just one thing that was missing the most. I think obviously we had a lot of injuries this year. We never really had a complete lineup for a lot of the year. Our special team struggled for quite some time, but then got better as, the power play ended up pretty good this year. And the PK, it's a tough hill to climb on the penalty kill, but, I thought the penalty kill got a lot better down the stretch too. Defensively, I thought we got a lot better. I didn't think we were good defensively early on in the season, maybe for half of the season where we were, not tight defensively. And then the scoring part of it, I thought it dried up down the stretch, to be honest with you, and into the playoffs. Our guys that are supposed to score goals and produce for us didn't get it done.
Craig, with so many different guys in and out of the lineup this year, was it really difficult for this group to find a specific identity?
Yeah, I believe at times it was. I didn't think that, we were always fighting for that a little bit and trying to find that identity throughout the season. With so many guys in and out of the lineup, the chemistry wasn't quite there. But again, I thought our guys fought hard. We made the playoffs. They played really well down the stretch. And then, obviously some things happened before the playoffs that are unfortunate. But in saying that, we're better than losing 4 straight to them.
Greg, Ryan O'Reilly said just a couple minutes earlier he didn't think that the team, the players, had enough desperation tonight. Do you agree with that? Did you like the energy tonight?
I didn't think it had as much as the last game. I thought that we made a good push in the third period there for a bit, but to me, desperation's a good word. Yep. I don't think it was there by enough guys.
Craig,
I don't want to sit here and just dissect everything right now. I don't think it's the right time. Listen, they were better than us. They beat us 4 straight. They're a great team. We weren't good enough. That's the bottom line. Okay, thanks, guys.